welcome once again to another episode of Saturday Rehearsal with George. You can also call me Greg. And in our last episode, we started with music basics, and we talked about notes as a building block of every music. We compared notes to alphabets in the English language, and we said that whatever sentence you construct is found within the 26 letters of the alphabet, and so it is important to know notes. And we mentioned that we had 12 of them. Okay, and we also talked about pitch. We said is how high or low a note is, a particular note is. And so if I pick C, the next C makes it higher, or the lower C. That is the pitch, how high or low a note is. We also talked about tempo in terms of a slow, or how fast or slow, a song is. Then we talked about a scale. We said that the scale is a set of notes. We mentioned that we had 12 notes, and so the scale is a set of notes that is used in a certain order, whether ascending or descending. So in this episode, we want to delve a little deep into scale. We mentioned that we have 12 notes, but I'm talking about scale now. So we have some types of scale. I mentioned the major scale, and I mentioned the minor scale. I mentioned the chromatic scale. There are other scales, but because we are dealing with the church music, I thought we should just stick to these three. We have the Dorian scale, the pentatonic scale, and other scales that we are singing, the jazz and the blues they make use of. But we want to talk about the major scale, the minor scale, and then maybe the chromatic scale. I mentioned that the major scale is also known as the solfa scale. The solfa scale. Okay. And this is made up of 7 notes. Out of the 12, 7 notes. Okay. And so usually the beginning of the note, the beginning of the scale, which is the parent or the mother, becomes the key. Okay. Becomes the key of whatever song you are singing. And so remember we are saying it's 7 of the notes. Okay. Later on you see that it is 8, but as to why it is 8, I will let you know. So it's 7, solfa scale. And so it's a very common scale. It goes like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I hope it rings a bell. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. As simple as that. So, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. We added do. So this addition, this do, that becomes the pitch I mentioned in the earlier episode. So if I take this do I've added, it becomes 7. That's why I said it's 7 notes. Okay. All right. So I have my keyboardist with me, Bernard. So we try and demonstrate the solfa. This is just, even though it's detailed, we are just doing a bit of demonstration, and we delve deeper into it. I mean the major scales, because it's very, very important to me. So let's pick. So which key are we using? C sharp, I believe. Okay, so one thing about the scale is that if we are picking the solfa scale, for example, if you are doing this in C sharp, making use of a certain 7 notes of the 12 notes we have in C sharp, we can do this thing 12 times. So what you are about to do now is, if it's in C sharp, we will call this one the C sharp scale. The C sharp scale. So that means that you can have we have the C scale, C sharp scale, okay, D scale, D sharp scale, E scale, F scale. Okay, so you see that I didn't say E sharp, because from E you go straight to F. Don't forget, E to F, B to C. All right, so we have 12 scales, just like we have 12 notes. Okay, so let's pick that C sharp. Right, so do, do, and that becomes the parent or the mother note. And because the mother note is do, and that is the C, it lands on that note is the C sharp, then the key becomes a C sharp key, C sharp. So whatever song we're doing becomes this, the key will be C sharp key, right? Okay, so now let's go. I'll have the keyboardist do it, and then I'll afterwards I'll pick it myself. So let's run through the whole skill. Good. So this is what we heard. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's what we heard. If you count, it's 8. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. It's supposed to be a ti, but we started with do. We want to end with do. Do. Okay, making 8. We are ascending. Remember, we said that a set of notes in ascending, it can be in a particular order. So now I ascended. I can also descend and say do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, you take in your breath and then you release it as you sing, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Coming down. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Very simple. And I can do this on all of the keys, right? So this is as simple as that. We will dwell on this. It's very, very important to me because most of the songs we sing in our local churches are in major scale. In fact, almost all of them are in the major scale, right? So we'll come to this later. So this is the major scale. Now, instead of using the do, re, mi, fa, I can also do. I hope I'm in the same key. No, let me do it again. My next scale is kind of taking my attention. I have that in mind. That's why I made a mistake. Okay, so again. Good. No. I think I should go to the next scale. All right. So the next scale is the minor scale. The minor scale. It looks very funny. It's like I see the major scale to be bright and sunny day. The minor scale is, a moody, scary atmosphere, kind of a thriller. You see, horrible situation. Okay, good. So, can you hit the note again? Now listen to the minor scale. The major scale was. Now listen to the minor scale. Okay, I want the keyboardist to play, so they judge whether I did it right or wrong. Let me do it again. Then he will play to see whether I did it right or wrong. Okay. Again. Okay, so what's the judgment? I think I did it right. What do you think? So you go to the comment section and let me know if it was right or wrong. But I think I was right. So you see, the major scale is this one is all right. So now this is what I will do before we end this session. I will do the 2 with the keyboardist and we see how it goes. So let's get a chord and then good. So give me the chord while I will just play whilst you have your hand on the you have your hands on the okay. Don't forget your breath control. Okay. Again. Good. I'll hit the first note and then he will just change to the other one. You see the difference. Okay. Okay. Again. So I think that the what we I think is this what I just did is what is used when the Catholic priests they are saying they are I think it's on the minor scale. I think it's on the minor scale. So let's play it again and is it familiar? Good. So if it's familiar, then this is the minor scale. This is the minor scale. All right. I want to end here. And in the next video, I will touch much on the major scale and not just singing straight with it, but understanding each and every note within the scale. Thank you very much for your attention and God bless.